Good morning. I am pleased to invite you to this video. If the lesson is useful to you, please subscribe this channel for more teaching videos. ELTM, English Language Teaching Methodology, Handling Primary Textbooks. Yogarasa Achulan. Outline, Introduction to Primary English, Introduction to Textbooks, Overview of the package theme, overview of the package vocabulary, overview of the package structure, content of the textbooks, content of the workbooks, suggested teaching procedure, suggested assessment procedure. Introduction to primary English. Activity-based oral English with the concept of language acquisition is introduced to grade 1 and 2 in Sri Lanka. For that, materials have been designed and distributed island-wide for the use. The students are given opportunities to acquire English through the activities such as drawing, painting, reading, and listening to their teachers and students according to a chronological order. However, as far as the practice is concerned, a number of researchers conducted in Ireland confirm that a significant number of schools in the country test the English language skills of the students at the enrollment in grade 1, which highlights the pre-requirements of the knowledge and the social change to provide opportunities for the language acquisition in the preschool environments in the country. Formally, English language teaching is introduced in grade 3 in Sri Lanka. As such, though English is introduced as a curriculum subject in grade 3, the globalization, advancement in lifestyle, and many other factors facilitate to introduce the language in preschool environments for a significant number of learners in Sri Lanka. Because of its demand and trend, learners are exposed to language acquisition and learning in their early stages. This brings many complications when a teacher introduces English language formally in many classes, since the diverse opportunities of the students results in disparities in many language classrooms. With this background information gained from recent studies, we will look at the nature of primary English language education in the country. The learners at the stage of 6 go to grade 1, and at the age of 8, they start to learn English formally according to the school curriculum in Sri Lanka. Introduction to textbooks. A textbook is an instructional material which contains the most relevant information for the reference of the students and teachers. The topics in the textbooks are arranged in an order to facilitate teaching and learning process. Textbooks are written by a panel of writers who possess enough qualifications and experience in the fields. For that, language experts from various institutions are included in the panel of writing. Their theoretical as well as practical knowledge are accommodated in the textbook preparation. However, in many cases, the lessons are taught, and according to the feedback, amendments in the textbooks are made before final publications. Sometimes, based on the feedback of the stakeholders, the textbooks are amended and printed in different editions. Introduction continues. The textbook preparation is a long process which involves teamwork and coordination in order to attract the teacher and the learner. The preparation of time of the teachers for the lessons will be significantly reduced once the textbooks are used for teaching and learning in the classroom. Educational Publication Department is responsible to publish school textbooks in Sri Lanka for the students who make up 20% of the total population in the country. Overview of the package theme. For grade 3, there are 3 textbooks. They are English Pupils Book, English Workbook, and English Writing Practice. As the writing skill is introduced formally in this grade, English Writing Practice book has been introduced, in which students learn how to write English alphabets in an order. Capital letters are introduced first, and secondly, small letters are introduced, supported with picture dictionary. English Pupils Book introduces topics which are relevant to the child learner. The topics are what the child learner encounters in his or her immediate surroundings, which facilitate teaching and learning process effectively. The familiar expressions, verbs, nouns, questions, and answers are presented colorfully in this book. Further, according to many research findings, many teachers give more importance to develop students' writing skills and vocabulary skills at this stage, which results in paying less attention for other relevant skills. And finally, it leads to a failure of successful English language teaching in the country. In the same grade, through English Workbook, teachers provide a writing task to the learners. Their writing includes a word to a sentence of what they learn in Pupils Book. This is beneficial as it reinforces of what the students learn in the language classroom. However, as I mentioned earlier, the diverse levels of earlier achievements and exposure of the learners due to the disparities of opportunities become as a challenge in conducting lessons successfully for a teacher. While these disparities bring uniqueness among learners, it has been a challenge for a teacher in overcrowded classrooms. Therefore, teachers are advised to plan their lessons with certain scaffolding techniques in such cases. Theme continues. For grade 4, there are 2 books. They are English Pupil Book and English Workbook. With colorful illustrations, this book contains 10 topics, which are slightly wider than the topics which had been introduced in grade 3. However, the textbook does not fail to address the language needs of the learners and his or her immediate surroundings. The instructions in the book are short as listen and repeat and read aloud, which are reader-friendly for the beginner learners and gives necessary confidence for the performance of the students using the target language. Since there are songs in this book which help the teacher to introduce new words and listening atmosphere in the class, on the other hand, it generates enthusiasm and interest as it is sung with music by their teachers. The workbook in grade 4 provides writing exercise for the learners based on what they have studied in their English Pupils Book. The instructions in the book are longer and complex compared to the Pupils Book in this grade, which shows how learners are introduced to complex language patterns gradually over the time. For grade 5, there are 2 books which have been used for enhancing the language skills of the learners successfully. The book contains 10 topics under which lessons are listed in an order. The theme includes diverse culture of the learners, weather, nature, clothing, sports, foods, and technology. The contents are carefully selected and designed in order to stimulate the interest of the learners. While songs continue to be used in this book, small dialogues, notices, and short passages are introduced in the form of fiction and non-fiction in the book. Theme continues. This facilitates new vocabulary learning and use as it repeats through the book several times. At the same time, the students are exposed to reading text in this stage significantly. The learners are given opportunities to develop their listening, speaking, reading, writing, vocabulary, and grammar skills, which can be used in their real-time circumstances. Though the activity-based learning is given a space even at this stage, textbooks socialize the learners as responsible citizens through a number of exemplary illustrations. Overview of the package vocabulary. According to many researchers, vocabulary has been used as a criteria to evaluate good textbooks. It has been analyzed in two different ways: the way the new words are presented. Second, the way the new words are repeated for the reinforcement of their contextual meanings and use. As far as the above criteria is concerned, new words in the textbooks are introduced with colorful pictures, which gives an impression to the beginner learners. The pictures shows how and where they can use those new words in their real life situations. This helps the teacher to introduce the words referring to those pictures. The new words they learn are tested in a number of writing activities significantly, which ensures the concept of reinforcement of the words in the classroom. The books introduce nouns through familiar people, objects, animals, and birds for the child learners, while verbs are introduced through their familiar actions. Songs are used for reinforcements of this vocabulary. Sentences in simple present tense have been introduced first, and the activities are designed to reinforce the vocabulary as well as responding to similar situations. This enables the beginner learners to describe their habitual actions in the target language. Those sentences represent prepositional usage. The acquisition of the learners is given more priority than learning. Overview of the package structure. While the English workbooks are used to introduce and continue to develop the writing skills, English pupils books are used to develop listening, speaking, reading, vocabulary, and grammar skills predominantly. English workbooks play a role of reinforcement in the primary English classes. The textbooks are designed in a structure of a tree, which goes from broader section to the subsections. For example, chapter or the topics, lessons, and subsections. The structural elements such as openers, clauses, and integrated pedagogical devices have been presented in a variety of ways in these books in order to stimulate interest among the students. Suggested teaching procedure. As the textbooks provide new learning situations, illustrations of examples and exercise, the teacher has to disseminate her knowledge while guiding and impressing his or her new beginner learners. Teachers use target language in the classroom with frequent code switching into mother tongue. This enables the beginner learners to imitate the language of the teachers first. Teachers use songs, competitions, and other teaching aids to give the audio-visual experience of English language learning. Teacher prepares visual aids in order to assist reinforcement of what the learners learn newly in the classroom. Many teachers display or exhibit items related to their lessons in the class to facilitate the students' learning. Suggested assessment procedure. Assessments are conducted in the classroom to see how well the students learn the curriculum subject or the lessons or the specific areas. Though oral assessment is given prior importance, teachers assess the progress of the students through written tests as well. The formative as well as summative evaluations are used by the teacher. Formative evaluations are given first priority in those classes, as it enables the teacher to monitor the students to provide feedback for the future improvements. Thank you.